where stars align. 9 voices echo through time, weaving stories, crafting dreams, through shadows and celestial beams. They sing of love, they sing of woe, of the fires that burned long ago. In whispers soft, their power flows, guiding mortals where wisdom grows. Oh, Muses, daughters of the sky, born where mortals dare not fly, with lyres strummed and verses told. Your hymn resounds, eternal bold, through Calliope's poetic flame, and Cleo's tales of time untamed. Euterpe's flute in sorrow weeps, while Melpomene her tragedy speaks. Thalia laughs, her joy untamed, a comic spark in life's domain. Terpsichore moves with steps divine, Erato spins the threads of rhyme. Urania charts the stars above, Polyhymnia chants sacred love. Oh, Muses, daughters of the sky, born where mortals dare not fly, with lyres strummed and verses told. Your hymn resounds, eternal bold, through ages lost and songs unsung. Their voices bloom where hearts are young. When silence falls and hope is dim, they lift the world with sacred hymns. But now the mortals stray from art, their songs are hollow, cold of heart. The Muses watch their voices still, awaiting those who heed their will. Oh, Muses, daughters of the sky, born where mortals dare not fly, with lyres strummed and verses told. Your hymn resounds, eternal bold. On Parnassus they wait serene, 9 divine, forever unseen. Their hymn persists though time may end, a call for souls who seek to mend.
Was told to never look inside, to leave it sealed and locked away. A world of shadows, chaos, lies, temptation pulled her night and day. The whispers called her from the deep, a curse of God she could not flee. A touch of steel, a breath so weak she opened it, she set it free. Darkness spilled across the skies, echoes of suffering in her eyes. The world is drowning in despair, the hope within it's fading there. Pandora's box, a gift so vile, her hand unleashed the final trial. The world shall burn, the shadows grow, but hope survives a single glow. Pandora's box, the curse we wear, trapped inside this world of air. The wrath is done, the pain's begun, but still hope shines a dying sun. Out from the box the creatures roam, madness and plague they claim their home. Anger, famine, death and fear, a world undone as it draws near. She watches all the chaos rise, her soul entwined with endless cries, but in the dark a spark remains, the final breath of life sustained. The shadows scream and hearts decay, but still she hears the voice of day. A whisper soft, a distant flame, hope is the one that still remains. Pandora's box, a gift so vile, her hand unleashed the final trial. The world shall burn, the shadows grow, but hope survives a single glow. Pandora's box, the curse we wear, trapped inside this world of air. The wrath is done, the pain's begun, but still hope shines a dying sun. Inside the box they scream and fight, all the horrors lost tonight, but hope that fragile burning light can heal the soul and make it right. The world is torn, the void is wide, yet hope the flame we can't deny. In the dark a dream still flies, a fragile truth that never dies. Pandora's box, a gift so vile. Her hand unleashed the final trial. The world shall burn, the shadows grow, but hope survives a single glow. Pandora's box, the curse we wear, trapped inside this world of air. The wrath is done, the pain's begun, but still hope shines a dying sun. Pandora, lost and scarred, held the weight of worlds afar, but in her hands a single star. Hope remains no matter how far.
Born to the wild, a child of speed, she ran with the wind, her heart was freed. A hunter's eye, a bow in hand, the forest whispered at her command. Fierce and proud, no chains could bind, she chased the shadows, never blind. A race with fate, she never slows, her spirit burns where the cold wind blows. Through the trees the arrows fly, Atalanta swift as night, a legend born from distant lands. The world bows low to her demands. Atalanta, the chase is on, through the night and into dawn. No prey can flee, no beast can hide, she'll find them all, her arrows guide. Atalanta, the hunt's not done, her chase is endless, she'll outrun. The world is hers, the hunt her prize, she'll race the gods and never die. A challenge called, the race begins, the golden apple, her fate within. Her swiftness matched by none before, yet love and fate will come ashore. The hunter's heart, a heart of stone, but even she can't stand alone. A prince to chase, her heart to claim, but the forest calls her name. Through the trees the arrows fly, Atalanta swift as night. The race is won, but love betrays, the chase continues, come what may. Atalanta, the chase is on, through the night and into dawn. No prey can flee, no beast can hide, she'll find them all, her arrows guide. Atalanta, the hunt's not done, her chase is endless, she'll outrun. The world is hers, the hunt her prize, she'll race the gods and never die.
In the forest, she was free. Her only enemy was eternity. With every stride, the gods would see her legacy, her immortality. A race with fate, a love betrayed, her destiny forever swayed. But still she runs, through every dawn. Atalanta, forever gone.
Atalanta, the chase is on, through the night and into dawn. No prey can flee, no beast can hide, she'll find them all, her arrows guide. Atalanta, the hunt's not done, her chase is endless, she'll outrun. The world is hers, the hunt her prize, she'll race the gods and never die. Atalanta, the wall she's claimed, a huntress forever unchained. Through the forest she will run, the chase is hers and never done.
tragedy of stone. In her eyes, doom is foretold.
In the shadow depths of ancient caves, where whispers echo in hollow graves, the Gorgon waits, her curse alive. A goddess scorned, yet she survives. Her serpents coil, their venom drips.
I was once a maiden fair, blessed by the gods, cursed by their jealousy. Now I walk alone in shadows, my love forever denied. Her eyes hold pain, her heart holds rage, a tragic queen trapped in her cage. Each stone-cast figure tells a tale of heroes lost in quests that fail. Yet in her sorrow, a fragile hope, a fleeting wish within her scope. To end the curse, to feel again, to be free of eternal disdain. Turn away from the Gorgon's gaze, a stare that ends the brightest days. Her sorrow weaves a deadly art, her curse devours the strongest heart. Beware the Gorgon's tragic plight, for her curse is eternal, and her gaze is your end. He gazes deep, a silent stare, into the water, none compare. A beauty lost, forever found. His heart in chains, no escape, no sound. A perfect form, a mirrored face, falling slowly into grace. The world outside, it fades away, as he is lost in his own sway. Fingers trembling, drawn so near, his image clear, but none to hear. A love for self so cold, so true, a heart that's bound, forever blue. Narcissus, lost within your eyes, a world of mirrors, a truth of lies. No other love can ever be, your heart consumed by what you see. Narcissus, the void you chase, a shadow bound to your own face. In the water, your soul will drown, a love that leaves you broken bound. The ripples form, they pull him in, a deeper pull, a deadly spin. His love too pure, a fatal sight, drawn to himself, lost in the night. No voice to guide, no hands to hold, the image bright but growing cold. A self-made prison, never freed, a soul consumed by endless need. Fingers trembling, drawn so near, his image clear, but none to hear. A love for self so cold, so true, a heart that's bound, forever blue. Narcissus, lost within your eyes, a world of mirrors, a truth of lies. No other love can ever be, your heart consumed by what you see. Narcissus, the void you chase, a shadow bound to your own face. In the water, your soul will drown, a love that leaves you broken bound. Beneath the surface, he sees it all, a god in shadows, destined to fall. A love so deep, a poison sweet, but in the end he'll taste defeat. With every glance, his soul unravels, the water calls, the mirror travels. A fate that none could ever change, a love so pure yet so estranged. Narcissus, lost within your eyes, a world of mirrors, a truth of lies. No other love can ever be, your heart consumed by what you see. Narcissus, the void you chase, a shadow bound to your own face. In the water, your soul will drown, a love that leaves you broken bound. A flower blooms where he once lay, a symbol of the price we pay. For love of self, a death too sweet,
the shadows they stand before him. Goddesses ageless, their power dim. Three faces of beauty, a fatal grace, each one longing for the prize to trace. Paris crown, a queen of might, Athena's wisdom, a gleaming light. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, each one calls, their voices above. The apple lies in his trembling hand, a gift of power, the weight of a land. A single choice, a heart torn wide, in the gaze of gods, where will he hide? The judgment of Paris, a fate sealed tight, in the hands of desire, the gods ignite. An apple of discord, a choice to make, a war will rise, a world will break. The judgment of Paris, a crown to claim, in the fires of beauty, who bears the blame? The gods will watch, but he will fall, for one man's choice destroys us all. Hera whispers, her promise is gold, Athena's wisdom too fierce to hold. Aphrodite calls with passion's flame, and Paris listens to his own shame. A woman's face he cannot resist, for love's sweet kiss his mind is mist. He chooses her, the goddess of desire, setting the world into the fire. The apple lies in his trembling hand, a gift of power, the weight of a land. A single choice, a heart torn wide, in the gaze of gods, where will he hide? The judgment of Paris, a fate sealed tight, in the hands of desire, the gods ignite. An apple of discord, a choice to make, a war will rise, a world will break. The judgment of Paris, a crown to claim, in the fires of beauty, who bears the blame? The gods will watch, but he will fall, for one man's choice destroys us all. The winds will carry his name, a choice that burns, a curse of shame. The gods will laugh, the earth will cry, for love's false promise is bound to die. War will follow, hearts will break, the apples bite, the world will shake. Paris now, a broken king, the gods' revenge, the suffering. The judgment of Paris, a fate sealed tight, in the hands of desire, the gods ignite. An apple of discord, a choice to make, a war will rise, a world will break. The judgment of Paris, a crown to claim, in the fires of beauty, who bears the blame? The gods will watch, but he will fall, for one man's choice destroys us all. In the end, the world will burn, from Paris' choice there's no return. The gods will smile, the mortals fall, the judgment of Paris consumes us all. Shadows stir, a beast awaits in chambers blurred. Born of wrath, a cursed design, a labyrinth where darkness binds. Through winding halls, no light to see, the Minotaur waits eternally. With horns like blades and eyes like fire, a monstrous soul of rage and ire. Labyrinth walls cold and high, echo screams as mortals die. The beast of Crete, a legend born, in twisted halls both fear and scorn. Tributes paid in flesh and bone, to keep the tyrant Minos' throne. 7 maidens, 7 men, sent to face their savage end. But from the sea a hero stands, with sword in heart and steady hands. Easy steps where few return, a single thread, the path to learn. Labyrinth walls cold and high, echo screams as mortals die. The beast of Crete, a legend born, in twisted halls both fear and scorn. Beware the beast that stalks the dark, its breath will chill, its claws will mark. Ariadne's thread, your only light, through shadowed halls and endless night.
fierce. The Minotaur's roar, the silence pierce. With cunning strength, the hero strikes a fatal blow to end its life. Blood on stone, the beast defeated. A curse undone, the maze depleted. Yet echoes linger, screams remain. A shadow carved in myth's domain. Labyrinth walls, cold and high, still remember every cry. The beast of Crete, its tale lives on, a caution sung in morning's dawn. So tread with care where legends sleep, in shadowed halls and dungeons deep. For though the Minotaur is no more, its spirit haunts forevermore. Beneath the surface, where shadows lie, Orpheus sings beneath the endless sky. A voice of sorrow, haunting and pure, calling for love that's lost a heart unsure. The ground trembles as she slips away into the depths where the shadows play. His melody calls to the gates of the dead, a promise to bring her back a future ahead. Echoes in the underworld, hear his cry. A love lost as time fades by. His song calls to her from the other side, but fate's cruel hand shall not be denied. He walked through the darkness, through death's embrace. His heart full of hope, his soul full of grace. Eurydice waiting, but she cannot see the love that will set her spirit free. Through Hades' kingdom, he makes his plea. His music the only key, the only key. Her steps behind him, her whispers near, but the whisper of doubt is all he can hear. Echoes in the underworld, hear his cry. A love lost as time fades by. His song calls to her from the other side, but fate's cruel hand shall not be denied. I will not look. I'll trust in the shadows, in the song I took. But the silence behind, it echoes too loud, and his heart shatters beneath fate's shroud. Echoes on the underworld, hear his cry. A love lost as time fades by. His song calls to her from the other side, but fate's cruel hand shall not be denied. Eurydice in the dark fades away. Orpheus' voice now lost in the fray. His song lingers through the endless night. A love forsaken in the cold pale light. Across the seas, through tempests wide, the Argonauts in glory ride. With Jason bold, their leader true, a golden prize, their destined view. Through crashing waves, their oaths resound, to claim the fleece on hallowed ground. Each hero's strength, each heart aligned, bound by honor, fate, and time. Oh, sons of Greece, brave souls untamed, legends born and heroes named. Through storm and shadow, forge the way. The Argo sails at parade. Hercules stands a titan's might to guard his kin through endless night. Orpheus strums his song in chants, a melody to halt the fates' advance. Atalanta, fleet and free, her steps defy mortality. And Castor, Pollux, twins divine, guide the stars, a sacred sign. Oh, sons and daughters, bold and true, through myth and legend, skies of blue. The fleece awaits in distant lands, the Argo's crew with hearts of iron stands. Against the harpy's screeching flight and siren song that dims the light, the clashing rocks, the dragon's lair, their courage burns, their hearts declare. United we sail through God's decree, bound by the fates yet wild and free. No trial shall break the bond we share. We are the Argonauts beyond compare. Milky shores and treacherous tides, where ancient powers darkly bide. They seize the fleece, their triumph won, but trials linger far from done. Betrayals weave and curses fall, yet still they answer destiny's call. With Medea's craft, they flee the fray. Back to Greece they carve the way. Oh, sons of Greece, brave souls untamed, legends born and heroes named. Through storm and shadow, forge the way. The Argo sails at break of day. Now sung in halls where mortals dine, the tale of Argo's mighty line. A shining quest, a bond unbroken. In golden fleece their deeds are spoken, forever etched in the stars above. The Argonauts, their tale of love, of heroes' faith and journey strife. Their